Swati from SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. Today we are going to see limit test for sulphate. So this is coming under Pharmaceutical Inorganic Chemistry in first semester B.Pharm. So let's see the limit test for sulphate. This is one of the important 10 mark or 5 mark. So sometimes it may be asked in 2 marks whether what is the reason for adding this particular reagent in the limit test for sulphate. So let's see the principle in the limit test for sulphate. Here it's depend upon the precipitation method. So comparison of the precipitation is compared method of test solution and standard containing a known amount of sulphate. The sulphates are precipitated as barium sulphate by reacting them with barium chloride in the presence of hydrochloric acid. So this is a sulphate which is present as impurity in the sample. This is going to react with barium chloride. We will get precipitate as barium sulphate with the elimination of chloride ions. So the HCl used to prevent the reaction and radicals with barium chloride. In the presence of hydrochloric acid, only sulfates are precipitated. So 2 mark questions are asked like this. Why we are using HCl in the limit test for sulphate? So we should answer that if HCl is present means sulphate only precipitated, otherwise chlorides also precipitates. So due to the formation of barium sulphate precipitate, the solution appears turbid and the extent of turbidity is depend upon the amount of sulphate present, that is amount of impurity present. See the reaction again, sulphate which is the impurity present in the sample, this is going to react with barium chloride. So we will get precipitate as barium sulphate and with the elimination of chloride ion. Here HCl is added to prevent the chloride precipitation or only the sulphates will be precipitated. So this is the principle behind the limit test for sulphate. Next coming to the reagent preparation. What are the reagents required in the limit test for sulphate? So first one is barium sulphate or barium chloride reagent. Here we should take 12 grams of barium chloride in 1000 ml of water to make 0.05 barium chloride. So to this solution we should add 15 ml of 55 ml, this 15 ml of the solution is Nebo solution and 20 ml alcohol and 5 ml of potassium sulphate. It should be make up to 100 ml. Next coming to the standard potassium sulphate solution preparation. Here we should take 0.1089 grams of potassium sulphate and make up to 100 ml with water. So this is the reagent preparation or reagent required for limit test for chloride. Next coming to the procedure. So see for test in the test we should take 1.5 ml of ethanolic sulphate standard solution. Next 1 ml of 25% solution of barium chloride. And next 15 ml of test sample solution. Here test sample solution means in another beaker we should take sample 5 ml of hydrochloric acid and 10 ml of water. This should be added as 15 ml in the limit test Nestle cylinder. Next, after adding the test sample we should add 0.15 ml. That is 1 drop of 5M acetic acid, and last step is we should make up to the volume with 50 ml of water which is sulphate free water. So this is for test 1. And for standard 1, 1.5 ml of ethanolic sulphate standard solution, 1 ml of 25% solution of barium chloride, 15 ml of standard potassium sulphate solution, 0.15 ml of 5M acetic acid, and it should be make up to volume with 50 ml with sulphate free water. So this is the preparation procedure of limit test for sulphate. So after 5 minutes we should shake well and observe against the black background. So the conclusion is if the opalescence produced in the test is less than that of the standard, the opalescence produced in the standard, the sample passes or combines with the limit test for sulphate as per IP 1996. Or if the operators produced the test is more than that of the operators produced the standard, the sample will not compile or fails the limit test for sulphate as per IP 1996. This is the important questions and this is the limit test for sulphate. Thank you.